was conceived by a Canaanite woman. So you saying that he's not an Israelite because the mother wasn't an Israelite? Is that what you're saying? Because that's what your statement says right here. It says both parents have to be Israelites for the child to be considered Israelite. It says, so the mother counts, she has to be a Israelite or they go be bastards. Okay? Strike three. Alright? Go to Genesis 48. See what Israel said about Ephraim and Manasseh. Alright? I'll just skip to the point. Alright? This is Genesis 48 and 14. It says, and Israel stretched out his right hand and did lay it upon Ephraim's head, who was the youngest, and his left hand upon Manasseh's head, guiding his hand wittily, for Manasseh was the firstborn. And he blessed Joseph and said, God before whom my fathers Abraham and Isaac did walk, and God which fed me all my life long unto this day, the angel which redeemed me from all evil, bless the lads. And let my name be on them in the name of my fathers Abraham and Isaac, and let them grow into a multitude in the midst of the earth. Now this is Israel. If the sons of Joseph, which was Manasseh and Ephraim, if they was considered bastards according to this jackass, because I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to use this type of language because you're being stubborn. How the hell are you gonna say that if you call yourself reading the scriptures for 6 years and you in the truth and you never read that? Why would if you saying that both parents have to be Israelites and the scriptures say plainly that the wife of Joseph was an Egyptian woman, a daughter of one of the high priests of one of them Egyptian gods of On, okay? He had 2 sons with this woman, Manasseh and Ephraim, okay? Why, if Israel, alright, why would he bless Ephraim and Manasseh and then say let his name be upon them and the name of his fathers Abraham and Isaac and let them be a multitude? Why would he bless them and say they are his if they will be considered bastards according to what your statement says, saying that the mother counts she has to be an Israelite or they go be bastards? You just excluded what? Off of that, that's Judah. You excluded one of Simeon's sons, whom he had with a Canaanite woman. And you just excluded Ephraim and Manasseh, which is considered part of the 12 tribes. Keep reading. It says, verse 17. Genesis 48:17. When Joseph saw that his father laid his right hand upon the head of Ephraim, it displeased him, and he held up his father's hand to remove it from Ephraim's head unto Manasseh's head. And Joseph said unto his father, No, not so, my father, for this is the firstborn. Put thy right hand upon his head. And his father refused and said, I know it, my son, I know it. He also shall become a people, and he also shall be great. But truly his younger brother shall be greater than he, and his seed shall become a multitude of nations. Okay? Keep reading. Yeah. Now that's it on that. So why would he bless him? And then it says this in Genesis 48. 48:3. And Jacob said unto Joseph, God Almighty appeared unto me in Luz in the land of Canaan, and blessed me, and said unto me, Behold, I will make thee fruitful and multiply thee, and I will make of thee a multitude of people, and will give this land to thy seed after thee for an everlasting possession. Now thy 2 sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, which were born unto thee in the land of Egypt, before I came unto thee into Egypt, are mine. Jacob is saying this to Joseph. He said, they are mine. As Reuben and Simeon, they shall be mine. And thy issue, which thou begottest after them, shall be thine, and shall be called after the name of their brethren and their inheritance. Okay. So, are you saying Jacob was going, you saying Israel's going off right here when he told Joseph that? See, that show you guys don't know, you don't know the scriptures, man. And you have all this animosity and hatred and variance against the elders of Great Millstone, and then the brothers that are their fruit, whom I'm, Lord willing, I'm part of their fruit if I continue in this. But I learned from them. Who taught me the scriptures? The elders and brothers that were under the elders before I came into the truth. They taught me how to get into the scriptures, okay, and how to dissect doctrines. And your doctrines got hella holes in it, man. It's getting Swiss cheesed up. I'm deli slicing this shit up to the max because you don't know the scriptures. I haven't even got really into it, but just those few points prove that your statement is off, man. Okay, your statement is off. You don't know the Bible, okay? You don't know the Bible. But let's keep going. Now, this is going into the story or the lineage of King David. Alright? Alright, this is Ruth chapter 4, verse 18. Now, these are the generations of Pharez. Pharez begot Ysrahal, and Ysrahal begot Ram, and Ram begot Aminadab, and Aminadab begot Nahshon, and Nahshon begot Shalmon, and Shalmon begot Boaz, and Boaz begot Obed, and Obed begot Jesse, and Jesse begot David. Alright, now let's focus on Shalmon, okay, the father of Boaz. Now everybody, if you don't know, Ruth was not an Israelite. Ruth was a Moabite. She was of the daughters of Moab, a heathen. Okay, Boaz was of the tribe of Judah through the line from Judah through Pharez all the way down to Shalmon, and Shalmon was the father of Boaz. Okay, who was the husband of Ruth. Okay, so let's go into that real quick. Alright. Now, it says Shalmon, he's the father of Boaz, the father-in-law of Ruth, grandfather of David. Alright, let's go to the link. Which another statement this guy made is that he don't deal with the New Testament, nor does he deal with what is that? He don't deal with the New Testament. Okay. Which that's madness, but because it was written in Greek. That's his statement. Alright, now when you go to Matthew 1 and 5, which I'm going to read that anyway, I'm going to deal with that. Alright, like I said, you got these guys, they crazy, man. Alright, Matthew 1 and 5, it says, and Shalmon begot Boaz, which is Boaz of Rahab, and Boaz begot Obed of Ruth, and Obed begot Jesse. Alright, now when you look up Rahab, you're going to come to find out that was, the harlot Rahab, whom Joshua, when he sent the spies out to spy out Jericho, she had helped the spies, and they promised that they wouldn't destroy her, they would save her and whoever was in her house when the Lord had delivered the city of Jericho into the hands of the children of Israel. She was spared. Now, when you look up Rahab, alright, it's Rahab, a harlot of Jericho. So what that mean? That means the mother of Boaz, alright, the mother of Boaz was number one, a harlot, and number two, you come to find out she was a Canaanite. Okay. This is a harlot. When you go to Rahab, okay, this is a harlot of Jericho who aided the spies to escape, saved from the destruction of Jericho, married Solomon, an ancestor of David and of Christ, commended for her faith in the book of James. Now this was a harlot in Jericho. Alright. Joshua 2 and 1. Let's go straight to that. Ooh. Joshua 2 and 1. It says, and Joshua the son of Nun sent of Shittim 2 men to spy secretly, saying, go view the land, even Jericho. And they went and came into an harlot's house named Rahab, and lodged there. And it was told the king of Jericho, saying, behold, there came men hither to night of the children of Israel to search out the country. And the king sent unto Rahab, saying, bring forth the men that are come to thee, which are entered into thine house, for they be come to search out all the country. And the woman took the 2 men and hid them, and said thus, there came men unto me, but I wist not whence they were. And it came to pass about the time of shutting of the gate, when it was dark, that the men went out. Whether the men went, I would not pursue after them quickly, for ye shall take them. But she had brought them up to the roof of the house, and hid them with the stocks of flax, which she had laid in order upon the roof. And the man pursued after them the way to Jordan unto the fords. And as soon as they which pursued after them were gone out, they shut the gate. And before they were laid down, she came up unto them upon the roof. And she said unto the men, I know that the Lord hath given you the land, and that your terror is fallen upon us, and that all the inhabitants of the land faint because of you. For we have heard how the Lord dried up the water of the Red Sea for you, and when ye came out of Egypt, and what ye did unto the 2 kings of the Amorites that were on the other side of Jordan, Sihon and Og, whom ye utterly destroyed. And as soon as we had heard these things, our hearts did melt, neither did there remain any more courage in any man because of you, for the Lord your power, he is God in heaven above and earth beneath. Okay. Yeah. So she was probably a heathen, because it doesn't really go in depth about her that much, besides the fact she was a harlot. But she married Shalmon and bore unto him Boaz. Okay. And then Boaz dealt with Ruth, which Ruth is a heathen of Moab. Let's get in that real quick. Okay. So according to these clowns, David shouldn't have been king, because his ancestors or his grandmothers, alright, were heathens. Going back to what's her name? Ruth, and Rahab. Okay.